Okay, so it's at the open of the belt. I had a put, and I'm expecting for the stock to drop. It doesn't give me very much of a support or resistance level, but it is the high of the day since it is the morning bell. Up a tiny bit. Up a little bit more. Excuse me. And one thing I've noticed is that usually at the open bell, um, as you can see, I'm up a little bit more, about $1.30, or at $1.30, and because of my past recent trades, I'm thinking like, you know what? I'd say that that's a pretty decent position. I should really start considering just basically closing out the position, and better be up over 100 on the day, as opposed to, you know, either higher or just giving back my profits. But usually, in the morning bell, there's the most volatility, is what I've noticed, and where I can, make easily anywhere from 40, 80, and or over $1 for the day, which is not bad at all. Nothing to complain about. But of course, I am trying to be patient on these trades at the open belt, or patient in general. And as you can see, I sometimes become way too patient because I want to let the stock price work in my favor. And I think that one of my biggest problems is that sometimes I'm way too patient, and sometimes I'm up a pretty decent bit, or significant, like, I don't know, $1.50 to 53, whatever, etc. And I'm like, I think that trend is gonna keep going into my favor, and sometimes I give it all back, or most of it back, which I'm trying to learn to not do that, which is extremely hard because sometimes in the name of investing or day trading, you have to be patient because you have to let the stock do what it needs to do to give you something in return. As you can see, I made a lower high, slightly pulling back. My assumption was, or is, that if it's gonna make a pullback after two green candles, it should it should make lower highs and then continue pulling back to hit the resistance level or hit a previous resistance level in order for it to keep falling down more or pulling back. And as you can see, since I'm up a fucking change, and I was assuming that I was gonna be making over $1 on this, and I only made $60 on the trade. Nothing crazy, nothing to brag about, but it's better something than nothing. So with that said, thanks guys for watching. Hope y'all learned something, and hope you guys have a good and safe rest of your day and a good safe rest of your week. And like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys like my content I'm giving you guys. God bless.